A team of international experts now presenting a preliminary report to the Japanese government on the cleanup around the Fukushima power plant. International atomic energy experts, given a press conference right now, have spent more than a week assessing what's happening at the site. Radioactive water from the crippled plant has repeatedly been leaking into the Pacific Ocean since the 2011 earthquake and tsunami.
Workers at Fukushima Daiichi have been struggling for months with leaks of contaminated water. Now they're dealing with another problem, rain. They saw a heavy downpour last week during a typhoon, and on Sunday, another storm brought more than 100 millimeters of rain. All that water built up inside barriers surrounding tanks that store contaminated water. Workers discovered it had flowed over the barriers at 11 spots. In 6 of them, they detected levels of radioactive strontium above the government's safety limit. The highest reading was more than 70 times the standard. Now the workers are trying to find out whether some of the water flowed through ditches and into the Pacific Ocean. In August, they found water leaking through a pipe used to discharge rainwater from inside the barrier. They detected high levels of radiation near the surface of the puddle outside. They discovered that 300 tons of contaminated water had leaked from a storage tank. Managers ordered workers to take a closer look at the more than 900 tanks that sit on the site.
They are the workers trying to contain the world's worst nuclear disaster in a quarter of a century. A vital and dangerous job. But this worker at the Fukushima nuclear power plant tells CNN he is not treated well. He believes that if he complains, he will be fired. Hiding his identity as workers are forbidden to talk to the media, he tells me he works 300 meters from the tank where a toxic water leak was discovered in August. We only know the facts when we get home, he claims, watching TV news and reading the newspapers the next day. There's no explanation about what is happening and how dangerous it might be. Tepco says this leak was not dangerous to workers as they were wearing protective gear, telling CNN they have a system in place to ensure that workers know the general radiation levels in their areas, but they don't pass on all details of incidents to avoid confusion. This is a very complicated issue, says Tepco's spokesman. Once this kind of trouble occurs, we assess what emergency measures are necessary, and if the accident does not affect workers directly, we don't explain the issue.